Magazine Dreams. Alright, I've talked about Jonathan Majors and his case and this movie for a few months now, but recently this film has finally come out and it's been getting a buck-ton amount of praise, so I wanted to finally see what the hype was all about. Because if you don't know, Magazine Dreams is about Killian Maddox, who is an aspiring bodybuilder who wants to be famous more than anything, but has a hard time connecting with people, and even though doctors warn him that he's hurting his body, he won't let anything get in the way of his dream. And assuming you've heard all the hype for how good Jonathan Majors was in this movie, believe that hype. Like, he was on The Devil's Clock, he was on Demon Time. Majors, oh my god, you don't get it. As an actor, I just love watching him act. He is so visceral and explosive, like he is a different kind of actor, and seeing this goober be unleashed with this heavy and dark character study of a story was just so entertaining to see. It just had my eyeballs glued to every single frame in the film. Majors hands down gives an Oscar-worthy performance in this film, but because of the climate surrounding the man, it obviously won't happen, but if you separate the art from the artist, you can appreciate how good Majors was here. On top of that, the music was immersive, the cinematography was captivating, and there were some very memorable and intense scenes. However, the story is the only thing I'm indifferent to, because the plot is basically a carbon copy of Taxi Driver, or a more recent example, Joker. Because Majors plays a bodybuilder, obsessed with his idol and keeps writing letters to him, and never hears back. Then he shuts himself off from the world and focuses only on training. Then the story leads up to the moment where he finally faces the idol who ignored him, and you could probably guess how the rest of the movie goes just from that setup. So it's heavy on the inspiration, but lacking in creativity, but on the other hand, it was still such an interesting story to watch unfold. Like, seeing this guy's ego constantly getting shattered and his life torn apart at the cost of his own self-centeredness, I think was very thought-provoking and moving. But yeah, give Magazine Dreams a watch.